This is the exact moment everything changes. A U.S. Navy destroyer locks onto a cargo ship, issues one final warning, and then fires directly into the engine room. No miss, no hesitation. Right through the heart of the ship, and just like that, it's over. All right, let's break this down because this situation escalated fast. We're talking about a massive cargo vessel, hundreds of feet long, moving through one of the most sensitive waterways on the planet. Tensions already high, forces already on edge, and then this ship keeps going, straight toward a restricted zone. Now here's where things get serious. For hours, this wasn't instant. For hours, warnings were issued. Clear, repeated, direct, turn around, change course, do not continue. And every single one of those warnings, ignored. And then comes the moment. You hear it over the radio. Vacate your engine room. Vacate your engine room. We are prepared to use disabling fire. That's not a bluff. That's not pressure. That is a final step before action. And when that call goes out, everyone involved knows what's coming next. Seconds later, the destroyer fires. A 5-inch naval gun designed for precision targets one specific part of the ship, not the bridge, not the hull, the engine room. And the rounds hit. Clean, direct, controlled. You're not seeing a massive explosion, you're seeing something more calculated. The goal isn't to destroy the ship, the goal is to stop it, and that's exactly what happens. Within moments, the vessel is dead in the water. No propulsion, no movement, nowhere to go. And this is where Phase 2 begins. Because disabling the ship, that's only step 1. Now you take control. Helicopters move in. You've got Marine teams on board, fully equipped, coordinated, ready. 2 separate aircraft, 2 entry points. Perfect timing. They come in fast, hover over the deck, and then ropes drop. Marines fast rope down one after another. No hesitation, no chaos, just execution. Within minutes, they're on the ship, securing positions, clearing areas, taking control. And just like that, the vessel is no longer just stopped, it's seized. Now here's the part most people miss. This isn't just about one ship, this is about what it represents. Because this wasn't random, this was a message, a very clear one. Warnings will be given, but they are not optional. And if they're ignored, action follows. What you just saw was a full chain operation, detection tracking, warning precision strike boarding, everything working together. And when that system works like this, there's no room for mistakes. Now on the other side, reaction comes quickly. Strong words, serious accusations, claims of escalation, and that's expected. Because when something like this happens publicly, it's not just a military event. It becomes political instantly. Statements are made, narratives are built. Each side frames the situation differently. But here's the reality. On the water, control is everything. And in this moment, control was taken. Zoom out for a second. This region, this area, is one of the most important maritime corridors in the world. Massive amounts of global trade pass through here every day. Energy, supplies, strategic movement. So when something like this happens, it's not isolated. It sends a signal far beyond just one ship. Other vessels see it, other nations watch it, and everyone starts recalculating. So the real question is, what happens next? Because this is where things can shift quickly. You could see more enforcement, more interceptions, more tension building, or you could see a pause, a reset, a moment where both sides step back. But right now, it doesn't feel like things are slowing down. Here's the bottom line. What you just watched wasn't chaos. It was controlled force, precise, coordinated, intentional. And it shows exactly how modern operations work. You don't go all in immediately. You escalate step by step. And when the line is crossed, you act fast. So now it comes down to this. Was this a one-time move or the start of something bigger? Because if this kind of operation becomes the standard, then the next few days could look very different. Drop your thoughts below. What do you think happens next? And if you want breakdowns like this, clear, fast, and straight to the point, make sure you're locked in, because this is just the beginning.